Hello, hello. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here today. Let's take a look at some of these new promo cards that came out. And, oh, I gotta search. Let's do promos. Oops. So we got 5 new promos. Oh, that. Yes, these guys right here. We got Good Old Champion. Not really a great card, I don't think. I mean, 2 energy for 70 is nice, but it's a stage 2, and you need an extra 2 fighting in order to hit for 130. But fighting has like no ramp. Like grass has Leafeon, you know, metal has Dialga. Water has every single different type of ramp in the game. Misty, Manaphy, Vaporeon. I don't know if we're going to be visiting that one too much today. We did get a bunch of Pommos. This would be a fun card just to experiment with. I mean, it's basically got the Dredagon ability, Rough Skin, Counterattack. So if something attacks this card, it takes 20 damage in return. Just how Dredagon works. 2 energy for 70. Not really anything crazy, but not bad at all either. Also a stage 2. Then we got the new Bidoof. It's a 2 energy, 30 damage, 70 HP. I think this is the one with the highest HP. I'm not sure what the other ones have. This is interesting. I really like this new Ekans card. I mean, 1 energy to be able to just poison something. It's not doing damage like Wooper is, which would be kind of nice if it had the same thing where, you know, it hits for 10 damage and then it also poisoned. But this is an interesting card. I think it'll, if you run this with the old Arbok where you can poison into corner, I think that could be interesting to play around with. And I mean, haven't really used the old Arbok in probably since Genetic Apex, and probably a reason for that. It's not the greatest of cards, but nonetheless, I think this is still a good Ekans. The new Arbok, not a fan. This card here, though, this might be probably the best promo in terms of what it got. So this is Attack the Wound for Floatzel, new move, 100 HP, which is a really nice little HP pool for a stage 1. You throw a cape on it, he's at 120, or you give him a Rocky Helmet. So Floatzel here, Attack the Wound, does 10 damage plus. So if the Pokemon you attack has any damage on it, it's going to do 70 damage total. Now this is very similar to how Bruxish works. So you're looking at like a Bruxish, but 1 energy stage 1 Pokemon. This is kind of interesting. I think I like this. I did build a little bit of a deck earlier with this, with Starmie and stuff. But wondering if you can do something with Spiritomb in this, in the older Spiritomb. I think that would be interesting to be able to just Spiritomb, be able to Cyrus all kinds of stuff in, and then, you know, just smack for 70 on 1 hit. Be pretty nice. And if you pair it up with a Rocky Helmet, anything that attacks you, it's already going to have damage on it, so it's going to power them up. So it kind of could deter people from attacking this card in the first place. But I feel like not a lot of people would be expecting this. So let's go ahead, let's see if we can do a little bit of deck building with it, have some fun. If anybody in there has any questions or suggestions, if they've already used some of these cards, that would be awesome. So I did build this one today. I was messing with it a little bit. This is basically Starmie and Floatzel. And it's supposed to be a faster deck. 2 Iridas for heals. You know, you got a red in there, so Starmie can hit for 110, or Floatzel can hit for 90 on an EX, of course. Sabrina is a good card for this deck in order to tempo stuff and to just switch anything out in the front. And then, of course, 2 Free Surge, 2 Pokeballs, double cape, double helmet. I don't know if this is the exact cook you want for it. Still trying to figure out whether the tools are better or not. The problem is everything in the meta right now is everything has such high HP and it does high damage output. So the health points aren't exactly there. Like, you got to get this thing up going fast, or you can basically just get trampled over. But let's see if we can make another one with Floatzel. And the 20 deck pool is nice. Let's say this is also Floatzel. Float 2. And let's add. Let's get the Weasel in there. Gotta use the full art because it's a sick card. I mean, come on. I wonder if this is better actually. Even though it's the full art, this doing 20 is kind of nicer because it brings it from 80 damage over 2 turns to 90. Doesn't seem like the most, but this also interesting. I'm gonna use a full art just because I want to use a full art, but honestly that extra 10 damage could go a long way. Floatzel. We got 3 Floatzels now. We got one that's just Jet Screw that does 30 damage. Flip coin does 60. Water Arrow does 30 damage to anything on the field, but we want this guy here. Alright, now let's see. Do we want to... Yo, what up, Chris? What up, Chris? Thanks for coming by, bud. So, what do we want to throw in here? Can we do some Spirit Tomb? Is that a good card to throw in this? We're gonna need like kind of a bigger hitter in the back. See if we want 2 of those. Let's look at who we can pair it up with. Some water going on. We're gonna need water energy no matter what. Oops, definitely not Clister. Might just want to use Starmie. Starmie sounds like it'd be a fun card to throw in here, but I was wondering if I should do something like Bench Snipe with Lumion and okay, I see what you're saying here. We could also throw a Bruxish in there, but that's basically what Floatzel's role is. I like the Finneon idea. Luminion right here. These guys are great. Also, the free retreat is awesome. I think a good idea around this deck is having stuff with low energy. Let's do that. Now, do I want both bench snipers? I think so. I'm wondering if I don't want Spirit Tomb in here. Maybe like one Spirit Tomb. Not sure. Gastrodon. Man, I wish Gastrodon was just a little bit better somehow. Because I think it's a cool card, right? Stage 1 Empoleon, basically. Don't want to just toss a Palkia in. We already got 10 Mons, too. Don't really have any, like, strong, like, lead attackers, so we're running a bunch of stage 1s. So I might need to get rid of this guy here. Maybe we do 1. Not sure if that text is worth it. Let's try Spirit Tomb. We need like a basic heavy hitter almost. Like we could do Orchid Form Palkia as like a baby hitter up front, but something to like sort of finish things off. Love Luxrio, but I don't think he's the answer. A Lapras. Lapras would be interesting, but I don't think it'll mesh well with this deck, especially if you get stuck in the lead. It's just a 3 energy cost retreat duck in the front. Let's do... I'm almost tempted to go down like and just do Starmie or even Glaceon. Haven't really used Glaceon, and I have the 4. I wonder if Glaceon would be a good one for this. Should we run Glaceon? Get rid of the Spirit Tomb? If we run Glaceon, I almost feel like we need to run like a Misty in here. But I don't know if I want Misty to take up, so I probably don't need a Misty in here. stage 3 stage 1s. Might be a little clunky, might be prone to breaking a little. Baby Glaceon. Just go for the freeze hacks. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I think we're gonna try Glaceon in this. We might have to switch things up. You really need to kind of streamline this system here. Let's do this EV. I don't like this continuous steps on. I'd rather guarantee 20 damage, especially at a deck like this. Alright. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Do we want this thing here? Let's do the guarantees. Definitely need 2 Pokeballs, definitely need Resters. So that leaves us 4 cards. 4 cards. That is not a lot. And we probably want like a tool at least for Glaceon, like a cape, I think. Where's the tools at? Not down there. We definitely want a cape. Maybe even 2. I almost think we run 1 bench sniper. Because we need more, just a one-off of the Minion. More ideal, just because less card space. We really wanted to get Floatzel up and Glaceon up. Luminion could be a bench sweep, bench sniper, or just put damage on something in the back and then Cyrus something in. Do we need 1 or 2 Cyruses? And then do we want a red in this deck? Can't Cyrus and red. And then do we want X speed or anything like that? I think we need some heals, so I think we're gonna go Irida, maybe just 1 and a potion. I'm trying to think what breakpoints are trying to hit. 2 capes. Maybe we do double Irida. Alright. Let's just test it out, see what happens. This one's up front. Definitely. Let's use Mewtwo. Shiny Charizard coin. So that should be sick. Let's use this new mat. I haven't used it yet. Even though we're running a water deck, let's run it. Alright, so this is what we got here. 1 Luminion line with bench sniping Luminion, double Floatzel, double Glaceon. See if this is clunky or not. Looks like a very last minute put together deck, but we're gonna try it out. And then we'll try that one out too. Oh, we gotta go to here. Maybe random, because we're testing out here. Alright, here we go, first match. Alright, so XMJX. We're going first. So, going first, Eevee, not terrible, but... Alright, he's running maybe Executor. I've seen them run this Growth Spurt one in like the Executor Leafeon deck. Or Masquerade even. We're gonna research here because we want to get more basics. Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh my god, we have a handful of Pokemon. Alright, let's drop these two actually. And then if he doesn't evolve in the next couple turns, which he probably will, we can at least get damage on him right away, and then maybe just retreat into Floatzel next turn. And we'll hide the Floatzel to see if he sees it coming. Look at that, go Pokeball. I'll use the Pokeball. Do a little flex on him. Alright. Let's do this. Now, I imagine he's probably going to evolve. I mean, if he had it in hand, I feel like they always have Executor in their hand, like every time. Wait, what? What? What was that, dude? Why did he just concede? I don't like that. Alright, I guess that's a dub, right? Can't hear me all that well? How is that? Can you hear me a lot better now? Turned it up quite a bit. If it's too loud, let me know. Eevee scared them for sure. I wonder what they expected. Alright, cool. As long as you can hear me better. It's not too loud though, right? Appreciate you saying that, Chris, by the way. It's hard because I can't hear or see what you guys are hearing or seeing. I mean, I have software stuff, but it doesn't really give me the best idea. Alright, going first again. Man, maybe we need to switch the coins up. It's not Weasel. We got the Irida, Luminion, Professor's Cape in hand. What do we get here? Pokeball, or Professor's first. And he's got a Giratina. Okay, Eevee. Finneon, and we got the Luminion. Okay, so let's do this. And I'm gonna hold the Finneon. No particular reason, but just cause. And Darkrai. Well, this is the test, right? Can this deck be the ultimate meta deck right now? If I was going second, maybe. That's cool. Let's drop the Finneon now in case he like does some Sabrina. Now, ideally, we get a Floatzel right now, and we can just start cranking for 70. But, yeah, that ain't happening now. He might know it's happening. I think we do that. I mean, he could just retreat it out, right? We're kind of cooked. Unless he just wants to stall to get his Giratina online. Right. Floatzel right now would be really nice. He's trying to just stall this out so he can crank. But I'm gonna make him like come in and actually attack me. 140, 160. Just default Luminion. Don't really need to hold on to it unless he does a random like red card shenanigans or something. Now he might just attack with Giratina right now. If he did, that would be nice, but if he pulled that red, we could hypothetically knock him out right here. Now you give me Floatzel, dog? And let's do the cape. Man, if I pulled the red, we could have killed him right here, but he's definitely going to try to switch out, I would imagine. Or he might just hit me and then follow up with Darkrai Cyrus. See, if we got that Floatzel right away, we would have been, or I guess at least a turn before, we would have been in a better situation. So I could have held it and sent him in knowing it was going to be top decked. Instead of... You not going to attack? I think he's debating on whether he wants me to attack or whether he wants to attack or not. Because if he attacks me, he's just going to kill himself. Okay, that was strange. But I mean, why wouldn't he just attack? Because he can probably pretty much clean up with Darkrai, right? Now he's going to take 10. He probably has Cyrus. Yeah, that was going to be my plan, is to switch out to Floatzel. I mean, he has to have Cyrus, right? That's why he did that play. He was thinking about it for a while. But if he doesn't have Cyrus, I actually just won. Sabrina? You only have 1 point, my guy. Yo, wait, what'd you just do, bro? Okay. 80. He just threw. He threw. Bro, he just threw. Alright, there you have it. Floatzel takes down the Giratina Darkrai deck. Off a misplay. But yo, I can't believe he just did that. Oh man. Angry JoJo. I'm sure he's pretty angry right now. Oh my goodness. I wonder. Dude, hysterical. I can't believe he just did that. I mean, what did he think? I had 3 Mons on the field already anyways, so like him using Sabrina, I'm wondering if he just had a Sabrina and Cyrus and they were like right next to each other and he clicked on the Sabrina and used it on accident. That's the only thing I can think of. Or he just straight up like thought that was gonna work. Or maybe he miscalculated and thought he was gonna kill Glaceon. But either way, if he didn't attack, I would have been a lot better. I can't believe that just happened. Alright, I think we'll just keep it as it is. We'll see what happens. I feel like a Sabrina in this deck as well would be useful. I don't know if Cyrus or Sabrina would be better. But I think the idea of having Cyrus is you like have the Floatzel scare them because they're like, oh man, like this thing just did a bunch of damage. Maybe they want to retreat. And then Cyrus him in later. But the 10 damage, I might need to put the other Weasel just because the 10 damage is so easily healable now with Shaman, a potion. Pokemon Center Lady. I guess that doesn't matter either way, but... Alright, Weasel. And we're up against water. We're up against Dragonite. Not water. Yeah, 2 Cyrus. Yeah, I think I need at least 2 copies of it. We'll switch it up after this match, see what happens. Okay. This is Snorlax. He's probably gonna retreat right away, right? At least when he gets energy. Oh, that's nice to see. I'm just gonna do this. And if he retreats next turn, I will cape Weasel. And he's just getting water energy too. Yup. You got a potion, dude? He must have Dragonite on curve and thinks he's not about to get smacked for 70 right now. He's gonna retreat, right? Oh, that was kind of a mistake, my friend. Hit him for 70. Bah! Look at that. Watch, now he's gonna retreat after that. And he got no electric energy too, so he's either gonna give up on it and start going to the Snorlax and hopefully he has a berry. But I mean, 80 damage on a Dragonite puts him at 80 health if he has no heals, which I'm sure he's running out of Rita on this. Yeah, he thought I didn't have it. That's exactly what happened. Or he thought it was going to be like the other ones where they only do like 30 damage max, 60 damage half the time, which this is just a way better version of all those cards, unless you want a bench sniper, which the newest one before the promo that they came out with is it's basically a water version of Zebstrika, right? Stage 1 hits for 30 on anything on the board. Do I just try to snipe the Dragonite back there? That's what I'm thinking. The only thing is, if he has Berry, this thing's dead, and then this thing's only gonna do 10 damage the next turn. I really need to find an Eevee. I haven't gotten a single Professors or Pokeball yet. This is insane. What did you do, Iono? You know what? That's actually fine. Kind of what I had in my hand already. Oh, you ready for this play? Oh, say goodnight, my friend. Let's go. And we're gonna protect from the berry with this cape. Oh, I love it. That's freaking awesome. Goodbye, Dragonite. Now we need to hope he doesn't have berry, and at the very most, we need to hope he falls asleep if he does have berry. Good old Cyrus, get rid of that Dragonite. Make him cry. There's berry. So I'm glad we put the cape on so we're not losing floats right away. Now, hopefully he doesn't have double berry in his hand. Really need to see an Eevee show up. Alright, nice. Stay asleep. Stay asleep the next turn too. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Perfect timing. It's like it was listening to me. Only gonna do 10. But hopefully he stays asleep. Oh, thank God. Let's see if he has like Pokemon Center Lady or something. These decks, I would imagine. Well, he had one, so he might. He had one Pokemon Center Lady, so he might have a second, but that's not happening this turn, so he's getting smacked for 70. Oh, that's annoying. Damn. The Rocky, he knows what he's doing. Perfect timing. Boom. Just two-shot this beast right here. Gotta watch out for that Dragonite in the back, but ooh, no attacking for you, sir. Oh no, I was thinking of just sniping it in the back. Oh man, I do have to be careful with that guy because he's gonna come out and start haymaking, right? Gotta load up the bench now. Didn't think he was gonna cape the Manaphy. And if he has Dragonite, we might be cooked. Dragonite is devastating. But if he doesn't have Dragonite... Oh, he's got one card left. He definitely has Dragonite. Okay. It's like... Dude, I've still only got one Professor and one Pokeball. Literally 2 out of these next cards are... Oh, man. Sabrina would be nice right here. See if we can survive one hit. If we can survive one hit, we're looking okay. Taking down to 90, 50, even with an Irida and a potion, I believe we still take him out. As long as he doesn't take out those two guys in the bottom. We need to not take out Glaceon EX and not take out any 2 basics, which is kind of a tall ask, but we kind of need an even spread across everything. No. Damn. Should have took out that Manaphy when we had the chance. Oh. That's tough. That's tough. All right. Oh wait. Let's edit it a little bit. Let's put in another Cyrus for that. Honestly, do I need the red? I think the red is important, but maybe we just go double Cyrus. See how that works out. Okay. Finneon lead. Not ideal. Alright, so we got some Gengar action with Giratina coming on. That's... I guess he's running only psychic, that's something. Yes. Okay. Eevee. Let's see what else we got here. We have Glaceon, which is nice. If we could start taking damage, I guess. Getting Floatzel here would be nice, especially with this Ghastly. Like we could take out this Ghastly right away if we get a Floatzel. See what he's gonna do here. Alright, a little Ghastly. He's gonna attack now. Yeah, alright, he attacks. That sets me up for Gengar if... Okay. We're gonna take out this threat. Get rid of that Ghastly, get our first point. Giratina is on 1 energy. He will be at 3 next turn if he just goes in with Gear... Oh. Okay. Oh yeah! Nice. I don't know. Why did he just concede from that, bro? Oh my goodness. The early concedes. Don't understand it. I mean, realistically, we had Glaceon. We were going to start building up in the back. Would have given us an extra turn or two. We probably wouldn't be able to just at least get one big hit off with the floats before he died, and we just sent Glaceon in. Let's clean up. EV lead, I guess. Yeah, probably would have just ended up beating him anyways. But you never know what they have. Oh man. We're fighting a Pikachu X. Dude, this card is so dope. This might be like some of the best art from the whole game. That card is so sick. Yeah, it's true. Just having so much energy, you have to be able to develop. Oh, should have Pokeballed first, I guess, but give it on EV anyways, because then we got Weasel. Okay. Let's see if he X speeds out of the Pachirisu. This guy's in range of Glaceon right now, so. Let's see what he does here. Is he gonna manually get out? Okay, okay. I don't think we retreat yet. I think we keep attacking with Eevee. And he's actually weak to steel, which is nice, not electric. Okay, okay. We're gonna kill this guy next turn, and then he's got 2 energies on there, and he'll die. Okay, he throws down his Shanks. Okay, he's got 1 energy in the discard pile, so Volkner is definitely a possibility here. Oh, that's exactly the card I needed right now. Get over. Alright. Let's Kate. Oh. No. Alright, that was a nice Glaceon showcase. Oh man. Slowest poke with the slow poke emblem. GG's. Alright, so Weasel lead. We got Professor's Pokeball and all of our heals. full arts are supreme. Okay, we're going second. Does he have a tool right away? Not the Rocky. That hurts. We don't floatzel anyways, but the Rocky is rough. Keep might be a bad idea, but I don't want him to get that ahead of me. And he can't one-shot me with Giovanni either. And if we get Floatzel, he's dead next turn. Don't really think there's a better play out of that. If we don't get Floatzel, we could stall with Irida too, just to... What is this guy running? Skarmory and what, like Goldango? That's like the latest thing I've seen Skarmory in is Skarmory Goldango with like Dialga to ramp. So if he goes down to Gimmickle, that's pretty much it. Oh, beautiful. So let's do energy here. Evolve you there. Let's get Lumineon down too. And then we'll do this so we don't die. Next turn, and we're gonna kill this guy. Okay, let's see what happens here. We can live one more attack, 2 more attacks after Irida as long as he doesn't Giovanni. But let's see what he does here. I don't know if that was really doing anything. What's the play now, bro? Alright. That's kind of nice, huh? Now, do we Irida again, or we make him play the Cyrus? He's got to have some kind of heal in this deck, right? What is this, 18 trainer Skarmory? I guess he bricked. It's just a lot of concedes right now, dog. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know why they stood in either. Heal or tree, like... Oh, man. I guess you could say he was a little slow that match. Alright. Let's do it again. Alright, Weasel in the lead going first. Cyrus, Irida, Professor's into Pokeball. That's not a bad opening hand. Into a Celebi deck. Alright, let's see if they see this coming. Celebi's, that's sweet. What is unfortunate is... they will be attacking me before I can hit them too hard, right? Because they'll put 1 energy, and then I hit them for 10, and then they can knock us out in 1. Okay. Double Celebi. Is a Celebi 18 trainer? Alright, buddy, what you doing? Interesting to put the cape on that one. You know, like... I'm gonna take my chances anyways, because Oh, that's cool too. This is another Weasel. I'm gonna wait to play that, honestly. I'm gonna take my chances he doesn't get double heads here. And that he doesn't heal too, but... Damn, he healed. Okay, okay. Best thing to counter this deck is stuff that heals. Okay, one. Thank God. Alrighty. Do we Irida here is the question. It could be a waste. Well, Irida into Cape. I think that. Let's do that. That makes him have to get 3. Let me get Professor next turn. He's probably reading the card now, and he's like, he either has to heal, or he's like, I don't want to waste my Erica on 10 health. So if he doesn't heal, he's getting hit for half of his life right now. And that gives me another turn to build up Glaceon. Because here's the thing, once that thing goes down, he's either going to start, who's he going to start focusing energy on? Right? But he could just trample over me with Celebi right now and hit 3 heads, and then 4 heads in the next turn and just literally destroy everything. But that's the gamble Celebi players make. Okay. Come on now, Cletus. He's going in. He's going in on it. Does he have no heals in his hand? He has no heals. Don't kill me. Okay, that's 1. We're gonna survive. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. Okay, nice. Alright, so... let's do that. Weasel, Cape. And let's just hit him right now. 70D. He's probably gonna Erica. If he Erica's, he'll be at 120. Gotta start flipping coins, man. Now he's deciding, do I keep investing in it? Okay, okay. If you don't have Erica, dude, you're gonna die next turn. You did it, not me. You did it, not me. Great roll. You needed that last time, though. That's also why I kind of didn't play Glaceon yet. Watch, I'm going to evolve Glaceon, and he's going to concede right here. Cool, another UV. Let's cape him. Keep his suspense. Freezing Wind. Oh! Get out of there, boy! And now he's got another Celebi with absolutely no energy on it. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Alright. Okay, okay. Yeah, I know, they do seem too easy. I might just take it into a rank match and see what happens. I'm gonna do one rank match. See if I ruin my win streak on it. You guys ready for the Giratina Darkrai decks to just start flowing in? 44, no emblems. But he's at Ultra. I think I'm at Ultra rank 1. I grinded Ultra, and honestly, I don't know if I really would care to grind a Master. It's just ridiculous. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be fun. That, oh god. Finneon lead. See, this professors can be kind to us. Darkrai Giratina, would have thought. Or, yeah, definitely it's dark energy, so Weasel. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can tap him before he can get 3 energy on Darkrai. We could do that. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Now what? You got a Giratina you want to throw down? No, it doesn't. Get the professors going. That's nice. EV. Oh. Alright, let's throw on EV. And we're just going to water gun him. See if he doesn't have some heals on him. And then what we'll do is we'll toss in Floatzel and throw the cape before we attack. So we'll be at 120. And he can only do 100 damage on us to attack. Let's see if he's got a potion. No potion? They're not looking for it is the thing here, right? I wish I had Luminion so I could free retreat this. But cape. And we're just gonna be aggressive right now, Floatzel. Because after this shot, I don't think there's anything he can play that's gonna, I mean, double potion in a Pokemon Center Lady would literally bring him back up 70, but let's see what he does here. He's got to put a basic down if he's not going to heal himself. Yup. Yup. Yup, wasn't expecting the attack, the wound. Pokemon Center Lady's at 80, okay. This is where that red would come in handy for this, for ranked. So what we really want is an Irida here, because if we don't get an Irida, he's just gonna tick us off with an energy kill, and then we'll have to throw something else in order to like survive. See, 80, so I'm 1 energy kill away. It is a fight. Oh, thank the Lord. Definitely got an energy here. Irida. Right? So we'll do that. We'll attack the wound. He'll be at 10. If he doesn't heal... Well, if he kills this back now... Oh, maybe should I evolve Glaceon to get the ability to kill him? But... let's see what he does here. He's going to place energy on that. He might do a Cyrus thing and kill this, which... no, he's not. Okay. What are you doing here, bud? It is a fight right now. Chris knows what's good. Dark Prism takes out Floatzel. Okay. Okay. Cape. That's really what I wanted. So we're gonna do this. Throw cape. And then we're going to Glaceon. So this other EV there. And then we end our turn, and then he dies to Snowy Terrain. And now we got 2, and he's got 1, and he's 2 energy away from Darkrai. But we're gonna hit him for 110 at the end of his next turn. He's gonna take 10, and then I'm gonna hit him for 90, and then he's gonna take an extra 10 from the ability, Snowy Terrain. Hail, basically. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I gotta watch out for Sabrina. I could lose to Sabrina next turn. Thought he was gonna do that the previous turn, which he should have done, but he might have just top decked out Cyrus. If I can get Glaceon, like the second one, we got 5 cards left. I mean, I got another Pokeball. You gotta hope we don't lose to Sabrina. Please don't have Sabrina. So we lose to Sabrina. And we lose to... Is that it, really? Just Sabrina? If he doesn't have Sabrina, I think that's checkmate. No Sabrina. No Sabrina. He's gonna try to retreat right now. But we got Cyrus for that, boy.
We got Cyrus for that.
What happened? Yo, let's go. Let's go.
Oh yeah!
Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Take down the Darkrai. Now, was that an 18 trainer Darkrai? I don't know. Did they have anything else in there? Was it Giratina as well? Was he just holding on to Giratina? Because at that point, he's like, there's no point in putting it down because he can't end the turn to generate its own energy. Easy dub. Easy dub. Floatzel, honestly, the MVP right there. Floatzel was the MVP, dog. And a couple of nice top decks. Let's not forget that. We did have the top decks in our favor when we needed them. The Irida, that was the clutch. Double Cyrus, yep. Double Cape has also been clutch. I don't think I have anything I want to change right now. If anything, maybe Luminion, just take it out entirely. And squeeze in some other supporters, like Yuna and Iono, and like maybe a red, but because I haven't really had any use for Luminion. But if we do run into like the Dredagon guys, that will be useful, but yeah, more than a couple of top decks saved us there, but we'll take it. We're gonna do one more, and then I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, and then we'll open up. I got some real life packs here. I got what, 2 Surging Sparks. Oh, this one, 2 Surging Sparks, and then we got Twilight Masquerade. So we're gonna see if we get any hits out of these. I know nothing about Pokemon cards and if they're worth anything, but I got the website to look up what's good. All right, going second. That's nice. We went first last time, I think, right? Okay. Palkia. Yeah, you're actually right. If I used Lumi in that match against that Dragonite, it probably would have won me that match because I would have been able to take out the Snorlax. Maybe. Throw them to me. Maybe, bro. my local you know what is worth what? Okay, cool. All right, for sure, Chris. You'll be able to help me out. I got like Pokédata popped up for just the 2 different packs and what's worth the most, but I don't know. I'm not gonna know off rip. I know there's a ton of cards that are worth at least more than nothing. All right, let's drop the basics, and let's see what he does with this Palkia right here. If he doesn't heal this Palkia, we're just gonna start running him down. Because we got a nice opening hand right here. Because right now, if he doesn't heal, we 2-shot Palkia. So obviously, if he doesn't heal, but we'll see. That should be another Eevee or the Finneon. Let's start powering up this guy. Lay our Floatzel down, start getting to work. He didn't attack me. Why didn't he attack me? Oh, because he wanted to build up Giratina. Interesting. Fair. Cape to survive. And the Irida. At least we have Glaceon, so you could at least tank 2 from a Giratina, but he's probably gonna retreat next turn, right? So, and he just 130, right? Yeah, so we can't lift that no matter what. Let's do that and cape him. And as long as he doesn't keep that Giratina, and we can, I'll do 20 by killing this, and then, nah, he definitely didn't expect Float's attack. I can't believe he just didn't attack me at all though, like he could have at least done 30. Oh, did he just Misty me, dog? Honestly, that's fine, bro. That's fine, bro. That's okay. We're gonna kill you. And Giratina's gonna come in and take 10 tick from the ability. He'll be at 140. Assuming he doesn't heal or cape, he'll then go down to 120 and then take another 10 and be at 110. I don't know. I might lose on 1 health. Okay. Damn, that Misty was so clutch for him. If he hits another Misty right now, that's like... Oh my god, he just had 2, bro. I think that's GG's. Unless we top deck a Floatzel, maybe we can just kind of like hide for as long as we can. It's not 110. See, this is where that red, if I could hit red right now, I'd hit him for what, 110, 120. It still wouldn't matter. Alright, we didn't get Floatzel. Let's see if we can retreat and just tap him with Weasel and hope he doesn't have Cyrus. And if he doesn't, oh, maybe I should have sent Finneon in. I think that was the wrong play. I don't think there's a way out of this, to be honest. The odds he doesn't have Cyrus are too low. Didn't really matter, did it? That's GG. I'll play it out for him so he can get his lick. Dude, I guess that's cool, but... Dude, that first Misty was the one that literally won him the game, bro. If he didn't hit that one Misty, like in the beginning, to be able to take out Floatzel, like that was just brought back his early misplays by not attacking Floatzel in the first place. The card is so broken. Look at that. So close. Lived on 10 HP. Could have tied. Yeah, it's definitely turbo gamble. I mean, what? 50% chance it's not going to do anything. 50% chance it does 1 energy, which that 1 energy literally can change the game. Gives you the first energy advantage on turn 1, or you can just demolish someone turn 1, which is the worst part about that card. Or it just gives you extra boost, like he needed 1 heads there in order to attack me with Dimensional Storm. So, alright, 750. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I will be back, and we'll open some Pokemon cards for you guys. A couple minutes. right, we are back. Cool. All right, so we got 4 packs here. 2 Twilight Masquerade, and then we got 2 Surging Sparks. Picked them up at the grocery. Let's try to open them up. See if we got some hits. I know, Chris, you said you know a lot about the TCG. Please let me know. I know next to nothing about the TCG. So let me know if I get anything good. I'm going to cut them open real quick. Surging Sparks. There's 2. Get that one. Oops. All right, last pack to cut open, and then we're good to go. Alright, so here we go. We'll start with the Twilight Masquerade. I think the Surging Sparks are more sought after. Could be wrong though. So we got the first pack here. If anybody out there plays TCG Live, there it is. 4. Alright, so first pack here. Looks like we got a little Grookey. Or Thwacky, I'm sorry. This is the stage 1, the middle evolution. Thwacky. Ooh, Luminous Energy? Is that worth anything, dog? Is this a nice little hit? Someone tell me. I have no idea. It just looks cool, though. We got an Arcanine. Yo, that's a sick art of Arcanine. Mess with that. And we got... Sorry if the glare is kind of bad. Basic Energy. We got Froakie. We got a Phantom. We got Tadbulb. Slugma. See if I can get the camera to focus on that better. And we got Delibird. Or no, Iron Bundle. Okay. And the last card is Festival Grounds. So. Oh, wait, no, we got one more. Florges. Oh, Chris. This is what I got. I'll show you real quick. You gotta let me know if it's anything worth it. Oh, basic energy card. And we got Thwacky. Looks like a hollow Thwacky. First pack. Then we got this Luminous Energy. It's looks like holographic. I don't know if it's worth anything. Then we got Arcanine. Iron Bundle, Slugma, Tadbulb, Phantom, Froakie, and Festival Grounds. And a Florges. So, that's what we pulled for the first one. Big hit? Which one? Luminous Energy? Or was it really not a big hit? It's gold. That's what I'm saying. It's gold, dude. Let me take it out of this stack really quick. Hold up. Luminous Energy, $8 card on Pokédata. Not bad at all. I'll take that. Alright. Alright, so we're moving on to the second pack here. Another one of those guys. If anybody plays TCG Live, I don't, but we're gonna see what might get into a little bit. Alright, I'm not gonna do a little mixing up. So we got another Phantom. Slugma, Swirlix, little Tadbulb again, another Festival Grounds, another Florges, Bellybolt, Spinarak, Sunflora, little looks like some kind of full art. And Monkey Dory. Oh, we got one more and a Grass Energy. Okay. Little Monkey Dory. Cool little card there. Adrena Brain's ability. Sunflora's a sick card. It's probably not worth much, but some cool art on that. It's a little dark in here. My lights fell down from the ceiling earlier today, so I can't make it brighter in here, which I really wish I could. Sunflora. Alright. Throw those ones there. Alright, now we're getting into the Surging Sparks packs. We got 2 of them. Here's the first one. And then... what's going on here? Why is this giving me some trouble? Alright, there we go. I don't know why that was so hard. Another TCG live for anybody? Alright, so that card's a Grass Energy. Alright, so we got Delmise up front. A little Titan. Shroodle. It's the homie. Rufflet. Chill Teaser Toy. It's a little sus. Water Paldean Tauros. I feel like we're going to get this in the next set on Pocket. Makes sense. Let's give us the other one. Latios. Okay. Well, Latios. Oh, we got there. Braviary. Holographic Braviary. Okay. And then we got Dragon Elixir. And Tapu Lele to end it off. Nice, cool card. Sweet. I feel like these aren't terrible pulls, but they're probably not anything to write home about. Alright, what's else is in here? Cool, cool. I would not know. There's no way I would know, Chris. Y'all know about as much as me, if not more than what I know. Alright, last spark of the Surging Sparks, and then we'll get back on Pocket. Last time, live for the people. Alright, Psychic Energy in this one. Alright, so here we go. We got a Yamask. We got Eevee. Okay, Eevees are always worth more because people love Eevee. Execute. Oh, Cast Form, Sunny Form. Ooh, we got a little Koraidon action. Dragon Elixir. We got the cooler one already. Goldango. Okay. Gimme Ghoul. A little hollow Grimmy Ghoul. Is that Pokemon or something? I don't know what they call it here. Clobbopus. And we got an Iron Crown. Alright, alright. Alright, so that's what we got. A couple little nice pulls in there. I'd say this is probably the best one. It's a gold card, bro. Luminous Energy. Not bad. I paid for that pack itself for sure. Alright, cool. We'll, show off some of the cooler pulls here. Boom, boom. Sunflora. Not bad. Iron Crown. Got a little holographic Braviary. Alright, cool. I like this card a lot. Tapu Lele. It's got a dope background. Alright, sweet. I'll set these to the side and we'll get back into some Pocket for you guys. Alright, let's get back into a little bit of Floatzel action. Let's try this other Floatzel deck that I made. See how that'll do in ranked. It was doing okay earlier. I honestly really like the Glaceon as a better partner because the ability and the HP is just much better than Starmie. Yeah, it takes one more energy to get online, but this one's got the double tools. I probably don't need all those tools. Maybe like one Rocky and double Irida, Sabrina, and Red. I think I need to toss. Let's throw in a Cyrus. Oh, it's right there. Let's do a Cyrus in there so we can do a little Sabrina Cyrus action. Get a little flare too. Why not? I got one for you guys too. Alright. So let's try this deck out and see how it runs. All in Floatzel Starmie. Okie doke. Going first. Alright, Star, you going first. That's... I'm not sure if that's great or not against a Darkrai deck. Okay, well, we got the heals and we could get online before him, so... And we got a cape too, so we could heal off. We need to get a Starmie. We need to be able to evolve soon. Chip me down, chip me down. Let's do that. Get him down there. 20. He might do like a Sabrina thing, figuring I have Starmie right away. I wonder if this is Giratina Darkrai or what. Typically, if they don't have Giratina right away, it takes them a while to be able to end their turns in order to power it up. Okay, okay. So... Oh man, this is Brick City right here. Let's do that. And... I think we... I don't want to burn an Irida, so let's do Cape. And see if we can get a Starmie next turn. Gonna really need it. Dude, not getting a single Professors or Pokeball is rough. He only got one Professors though, but this could just be all in Darkrai deck. He's gonna Sabrina me now. Really need Starmie or we're just toast right here. But I didn't put Cape on him. I thought about putting Cape on the back one too. Alright, so that's gonna bring us to 60 health or 50 health. We're down. We're gonna be at 110. As long as he doesn't have red, we just might survive. One more turn. But if he has red, it's all over. Oh wait, no, actually we're fine. I did miscalc. We're at 130. Yeah, see now he's running. He's gonna have to run like baby. Interesting. I might have came out of this one pretty nice. He's gonna retreat now. What energy on him and retreat, and then I'll Cyrus him back in and kill him. And then I can Irida the next turn and just smack that Giratina. What's your play here, bud? That don't matter to me. He's gonna leave. The Darkrai's dying next turn, it doesn't matter. Is he gonna just end his turn? be more clutches if he retreated and I pulled a Sabrina, so I didn't have to waste the Cyrus, and then I could chip down that Giratina. Okay, he's burning a leaf. Running out of time, my boy. Better hurry up and end your turn. Is he gonna get it in time? Oh, just like 2-3 seconds. That's literally couldn't have gone any better right there. Come back here, boy. And now he's gonna bring that in this turn. He'll be at 2 psychic energies, and then he's gonna want to KO me with 130. I do have to watch the red because I'm only at 150 health. I'm wondering if I should have did that or not. If I should have just killed took 1 hit on him, it would have brought him down to 80 health, and then Cyrus. Okay, what are you doing now? You gonna retreat? What are you gonna do? End your turn? Yeah, I'm definitely healing next turn. Yeah, okay. So that would have been nice earlier in the game. Do I need to heal right this turn though? He can't attack next turn without ending his turn. I'm gonna wait to heal. Worst thing he can do is send in. He probably has heals, but he's not going to be able to attack this turn. So at most he can send in like a Darkrai and take me for another 20. But I can cancel that out with Arita, so that because I'll be 40. So if I wasted it this turn, oh, he's going to run like baby. Leaf. If he doesn't heal, that's GG's. If he doesn't heal, that's GG's. End your turn. End your turn, boy. End your turn. See, top decking that Cyrus, or that Sabrina, is literally why I can use this Cyrus now and win me the game. Like, I don't even need to heal at all. But I want to flex the Weasel card. And now we do this. And that's GG's. Wow. You love to see it. You love to see it, but you hate to do it. Somebody said that once. Let's go. Let's go. See, the thing even there is, I guess he could have manually retreated because he put the dark energy on it, so he could have definitely had the Cyrus there. Couldn't buy another turn. Alright, let's get another one going. This is a little clunky though. I realize I only have 4 Mons in this. Or, I'm sorry, 8 Mons. Didn't get a single Weasel till literally the end of the game. I mean, we came out alive because Starmie's just a beast. But start you into Starmie going first again. Executor. Oh, Christ. Well, best case scenario, do I cape here or do I Rocky Helmet? Yo, Donnie, what's up, man? Party was good this weekend. It was definitely exhausting down there, and freaking, let's do Rocky Helmet on him. Definitely exhausting down there in New Orleans. It's just a long weekend, honestly. But ate some good food. Had some nice shrimp po' boys and some crab bisque and stuff like that. Yeah, Rocky, that's what I was thinking. Just if he wants to hit me, he can. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. I think I give him Staryu. Cape. He's definitely got Executor in his hand. Right. Let's do this. Probably gonna have to say bye to this Staryu. And hopefully Floatzel can do some aggressive damage on him. That would be dope. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't heal either. Didn't heal, so that's good. And he just wasted his good heads on a 40 HP Staryu or 30 HP Staryu, so we'll take that. So now we're gonna send in Weasel and try to buy time. I don't think they run double Sabrina in this deck. Ooh, if he hits a Tails, we can live a lot longer too. Do I need to evolve now? I think I do need to evolve. In case he Sabrinas me again for some reason. And then 70 damage, that is a beast. I expect an Erica to come in though, but we'll survive 2. Even 3 if he hits Tails, we'll Irida, and we'll survive 2. 2 to 3. So we could sit in front of this for a little bit. Okay, he's running Celebi in the back. Dude, Donnie, that's a big short, dude. Which one was it? Did I see it, or was it one you put on this weekend? I haven't been as present this weekend, so... Okay, so we're still gonna Irida here. He used Erica, right? Irida. And energy here. I don't think caping does anything here, so we just hope he hits Tails. If he hits Tails, we're in good shape, and we can maybe try to just... If he has Tails and not another Erica or Potion, he's got half his deck still. He's got a cape. Okay, but he already put a cape on that one, so... Let's see what else he's got in his arsenal there. Celebi could definitely be a problem. Tails was exactly what we wanted to see there, so now we can take out this Executor EX. He's got 1 point already, right? Let's Irida again. And then might as well just throw this cape on him because I don't think we're bringing anything else in the game. We have another cape for what the other Floatzel we have. He's got to get 2 heads out of 3. And if we can survive 1 with Floatzel, he's probably got a second Erica. He could be holding on to it. He only has 10 cards left, so let's see. If he doesn't have any more, he's only got 3 cards in his hand too. So my boy hasn't gotten a single Professor Research. I'm sorry, dude. 1. No more. No more. No more. Let's go. Okay, so what can we do here? What can we do here? We're only gonna do 10 damage here. I forgot. So 10 damage. We might not be able to defeat the Celebi. Unless he puts down another basic and we can Sabrina next turn, but once he has 5-6 energy, that was his first Professors of the game. Sorry, buddy, that's a late time to get it. Go throw another basic down. Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense. You would do that. Okay. just gotta go in with Starmie at this point. There's not much else to do. Do wish I had the... That's a nice pickup, though. Let's red. I don't have to do it. 110. He'll be at 40 HP. He won't be... He'll still be in Erica range. Still, if he puts an Erica, he probably has another Erica and another potion. Hopefully he doesn't have one or the other. Does he have the potion though is the question. The potion he'll live on the potion. No potion? Alright, we need a lot of tails here. Oh, let's go! You like the gamble, son? You like the gamble, son? Oh, I forgot the Rocky Helmet, even a potion if we lived it. Oh, let's go. Is he gonna concede? Yup. Let's go. Okay. That was a nice little dub there. Nice little dubski. Man, that was close. That was close. Yes, that is true. But, yeah, that is true, Donnie. You're right. I didn't think about that till afterwards. But the Rocky actually kind of prevented the potion game. But I also had to survive the... I also needed him to roll very low on the coin flips anyways. So, clean victory. Foltzel putting in a little bit of work. I know you like you some Starmie, Donnie. Alright, Lacey going second for the first time. Okay, let's see what we get on our top deck. Sounds good, Donnie. I know. Yeah, I always forget about sometimes my Rocky Helmet and their Rocky Helmet at the same time. Getting that Fultz was nice. And they got... Okay, we're versing Gallade here. So... These decks don't typically run a lot of heals. Maybe potions at times. I don't really see them run too much. Okay, does he have Gallade off rip? Like... If he puts energy... He'll probably put energy on Hitmon or Marshadow, right? Or on this, if he has Gallade, he'll put Curly on that and put energy on it. But he'll KO me next turn. But I got Cape, so we could survive that actually. Oh, frick. Come on, man. Floatzel. I think we need to... We have to put energy on him anyways, but... So if we can get our Rita, we can stall at this Marshadow. But what we'll do is... We really need a Starmie. Really need a Starmie. He's forced to put the energy here. And then we could Sabrina if we don't get anything else. And just... We need a lot right here to survive this. Frickin' kind of decent. Mars... That's alright. That's... Honestly, I'm fine with that, dude. I haven't gotten a single professors yet. Look. Oh my god, this is all working out so nice. Man, you just gave me a better hand and the best, like the top deck to go with it, my guy. What's he do now? You can retreat? No, he's gonna kill Floatzel. He needs to. Yeah. And if we top deck our Sabrina, if we top deck Sabrina after we kill this Marshadow, maybe I should have held that just so I didn't have no cards on my hand, but We got a Sabrina in there that will win us the game. I guess Gallade can't one-shot this, right? And he's too far from Gallade, so we might have this. Gallade's only going to do 110 to me, but it can kill me with red. That was a bold decision. That's checkmate, right? If you don't have Gallade or a cape, you could cape Hitmonlee to survive, that's true. But that's GG's. Took down the Gallade deck. Yo, Floatzel's kind of a menace, man. Floatzel's kind of a menace. I wonder if it's better to use the 20 damage Floatzel, though. I probably should be using it, but I got the full arts. The full arts are sick. Like, don't you want to use the pretty cards? Thank you, Donnie. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's only because I had you here. It says 60. The other one, the other Weasel has Weasel also has 60, right? Oh wait, no, is that 70 HP? Oh, he's got extra 10 HP. Alright, I'll use this Floatzel, or this Weasel. Oh, good to know, good to know. I might have to make a little short out of that Mars play, because yeah, it could have definitely helped him if I didn't have any of the cards I needed, like I didn't. And it actually ended up giving me the best shot for the board. You got some shinies, Chris? I got a decent amount of shinies. I'm missing... What am I missing? I'm missing like... I'm missing Beedrill. I'm missing Charmander. And I am missing... I think it's Patchy... No, I got Pachirisu. I pulled that the other day. What else am I missing? I think I'm missing another one outside of the Beedrill, but... Pulled a good... Sounds good, Donnie. Also, Donnie, you guys, I pulled a God Pack this weekend in New Orleans. I got home from the bars. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it. I'm just gonna open up a 10-pack right now. And literally, the last pack in it was a God Pack, and it gave me another Lucario. It gave me like 3 shinies. I got Dondozo shiny, Lucario shiny. I think I got a second Charizard EX shiny. It was a nice. You got the Beedrill? Dude, I want the Beedrill so bad. That would complete my shiny line for Beedrill. I got 1 Weedle, 2 Kakuna shinies, and then... But I do have the full art Beedrill, which looks clean. Looks pretty clean. Thanks, Chris. Alright, let's see what we do here. Got Brooksy going first. Weasel on deck. Okay, we got a Professor's, early Sabrina, another Darkrai Giratina, looks like. We got a Tool. Not a bad opening hand. If we were going second, that'd be even better. But let's see what he does here. Giratina, Darkrai. Yeah, Beedrill's got a full art. It's like, I can show it to you. Thanks, Donnie. I appreciate that. Yeah, it does have a full art. It's like green, basically, in like the full art pose. I'll show it to you after this game. It's pretty tight. Okay. All right. We got double Starmie in hand. I might need to make room for a communication in this because we keep like bricking on basics. We only have what, 4 basics, but still. We'll see what happens. Okay. Professors. Need all of our cards, man. We need our cards, man. Let's do this. And Pokeball. Can't kill me next turn. I read it next turn to shake off that damage. Nice, nice. And the Water Gun. It's regular Beedrill. Yeah. Yeah, it's the regular EX pose. Well, is it the same pose? I think it is the same pose, but it just... oh, same pose as the shiny one. Yeah. It's pretty mean, that pose. Alright. Floatzel? We have Diarrhea here. I'm going to Rocky Helmet John here. And I'll cape. And hope that he doesn't Sabrina me. Because I want him to be surprised by the Staryu, or the Starmie. But we'll see what happens. Because if he hits me, or he can't hit me this next turn, can he? I forgot, he's only got 2 Psychic Energies. Yeah, saw that coming. So he can't Sabrina me. Is he going to end his turn like that, though? Is he gonna kill me? Do have red. So, so I can't kill Darkrai or Giratina in this turn. I could red. I think I red here. My guess is he won't. I think I need to save this red. I think I just straight up attack. And maybe he'll put down another basic in the back. So he's definitely going to try to... Because if he attacks with Darkrai, he gives up Giratina attacking. So he'd have to attack me with Darkrai, but if he attacks me with Darkrai, he can't attack with Giratina the next turn, and Darkrai's going to die because he's not going to be able to one-shot me. He can do 120 damage with red. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then he attacks with him. And then he ends his turn, maybe? Oh, that's one thing to do. Yeah, okay. I think that's GG's. I don't have any more heals, so that's GG's. God damn it. I'm just gonna use Cyrus. That is the end. Even Irita wouldn't have saved me because he had the second Darkrai to put energy on. Not getting the Floatzel, having the Floatzel would have been nice. Just to be able to put pressure on. I feel like I need like 2 Cyruses instead of Sabrina. Makes no sense. I feel like that might be the play. Alright, Chris. Good night, buddy. You have a good one. Thanks for coming in, you guys. See if the second Cyrus makes a difference. I don't know if it would have made a difference in that match. Double Cyrus, yeah. Alright. Going second. That's good. That is good. This is a psychic deck. Is it Giratina all the way? Is it something we haven't seen? The last like 5 matches have been at least 4 Giratina Darkrai's. It's a Giratina deck. Alright. If we get Floatzel, we can chase him down as long as he doesn't heal right away. So you won't be able to heal out of... You can heal out of the 20, but we won't be able to heal out of the 70 at that. That's nice. This down, because if he wanted to Sabrina us, he could do that, but we could figure tree Starmie the next turn and then just smack him for a bunch with full. Alright, if he doesn't heal this turn, great. Okay, so no Pokemon Center Lady. Does he potion? Second Giratina. This might be 18 trainer Giratina. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Is he gonna potion? Don't potion, go ahead, don't potion. Okay. Perfect. And then we float through up top. We hit him for 70. He's going to be at 60. He can kill Floatzel. If he wants to Sabrina us, we'll kill him back with Starmie because he can't kill Starmie in one shot. And if he wants to run like baby, we Cyrus him back in. Pokeball. What else you got in there, dude? So it's not 18 trainer Giratina. It's Mewtwo, okay. And a Chaotic Impact. And we got heals, that'll bring us back to it'll only be 80, 90 damage. Still not great, but he's trying to figure out what to do. If he attacks me, it probably is not the play he wants to do. But I have Cyrus, so I'll kill him anyways, but no energy on it. He has to attack if he wants to kill Floatzel. I think worst case I want to see right now is a Sabrina. Because you might want to try to pull it back in order to Dawn it up. This deck uses Dawn with Mewtwo to like pair them both. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. We got our second Weasel up and going. We'll be in decent shape where we can maybe finish something off in the end game if we needed to. Okay. So now we're looking good. We got 150 health. He's got no energy on the board. And he's going to have to survive 2 hits from something because I think we might have him here. He can't generate enough energy fast enough to kill me with Mewtwo. And by him sending in Giratina, I don't know what his play is. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Double Giratina Mewtwo deck. And then he's gonna what? End your turn, and then blue. That's weird. I don't know if the blue matters at all here. I'm gonna hit him for 80. He must have heals. Oh well, now it definitely doesn't matter. 110, 100. So he'll be at 50. He could double potion, and it still won't be enough. He could double potion Pokemon Center Lady. This deck definitely runs heals, right? But that would be half his hand. No, see? He's going to leave. He's going to energy on Mewtwo. Hit me for 50. I'm going to Cyrus him back in and just win. Because that guaranteed that he doesn't have Pokemon Center Lady to use. Double potion won't save him. He's just going to try Dawn next turn and then 150 crack me. But. And concede coming in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh yeah. My boy. Taking down the Giratina Mewtwo's, Giratina Darkrai's. Well, not all of them, but we'll take that. We will take that. Man, we're actually pretty close to the next point. To the next rank. You know, I didn't really know if this Floatzel action was going to do that much. No one be expecting the new promos, man. This Floatzel's pretty nice, dude. The 1 energy investment is huge. And honestly, that game is a game where having the new Buizel where it does 20 damage instead of the 10 damage, 70 HP Buizel, even though it's the full art and it looks better, it's better with just the 20 damage to go from 20 to 70 instead of 10 to 70, so you can have 90 damage overall instead of 80. And a game like this, every hit point matters. Okay, going second with Staryu. Let's hope he doesn't have like Carnivine, Arceus turn 1, that would suck. But okay, Sprigatito. This thing's gonna die unless he has Cape and evolves next turn and heals. But if he doesn't, that thing's gonna die. That is for sure. Yup, he's got Cape. He might have, if he has heals too, he has to Cape and heal to survive the next 2 turns. Weasel. We can drop Weasel and smack him. Hopefully he doesn't have Sabrina. These decks are typically running Cyrus and red because they need it. Because Masquerade hits for 150 with red on the huge EX metagame right now. Oh, dude, you just lost. My guy. My guy. You gotta put someone else on the bench. Maybe you bricked on it, but my guy, I'm sorry. I'll take that. Nice dub. Oof. Okay. Let's see if we can hit Ultra. What do we got? Ultra 1, Ultra 2. That'll be pretty nice. So I'm going to be getting off here in about 15, 20. So we got 35 points to reach the next rank, which is Ultra 2. Alright. Let's see what homie's playing against right here. Screen. Alright. We got 13.8 centimeters. What is that? Gotta look that up. 5.4 inches. Is that dirty? Is that a dirty thing? It might be dirty. Alright. You know what? Starmie going second into this. It's actually nice. Especially since we got the heals. And let's keep up. Oh, is it nice though? Because if he does have Execute or Executor, which they always have off rip. It's the only stage 1 where you're guaranteed to have both in your hand. I lose to a heads. I lose to a heads. Let's see. Let's pray for a tails right here. It's probably a risky move. I should have maybe put it on Staryu, but we like to risk it around here a little bit. Oh. It's that Executor. I was not expecting that. We still lose to a heads. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay, that was strange. I can't believe you pulled out with that guy right there. We'll heal off that 40 out of that 50 damage. We'll be almost at full health. We're gonna start me up. What's kind of nice about just new meta comes out, everyone's kind of using the meta stuff for the most part, but this really kind of gives you a chance to look back at some older cards that might be pretty effective in this meta. Starmie seems to be pretty good because it's so fast and hits for so hard very fast, whereas like Darkrai, Giratina, they all want to stall, they all want to like build up their stuff as long as they can, and if you can chase them down with a Starmie in the beginning, and honestly paired with Weasel can be kind of a threat. So let's see what he does here. He might just let it go down. 30. Okay. Beedrill is interesting. Let's power up this one. Oh, he just quit. He just quit. Oh boy, let's go. Beedrill and Baby Executor. I don't know why maybe he just doesn't have regular one, or maybe he's running like both, one of each for some reason to not get 2 points, but 5.4 inches, 13.8 centimeters, my boy. All right, let's go. I think 2 or 3 more games. We might just rank up. Hopefully we don't go on a losing streak. But we're doing pretty well with these early concedes, I'll tell you what. The fear Starmie, man. We also would have totally lost there to a heads for the most part, so. Going first again. Okay, he's got coughing. We about to see a. So going first is nice when you can Rocky Helmet something. I'll start you. I'm gonna Rocky Helmet you. So if he attacks me and we top deck Floatzel, or we get a Floatzel from our research, I'm gonna wait, because even if I vault the next turn, I can't attack with it. So he might just not attack. Oh, Coughing Darkrai. This is a classic deck, honestly. I haven't seen this deck in a minute. Okay, so we top deck Floatzel, we start running them down. Yep. Floatzel. Floatzel. Floatzel, come on. Come on, buddy. We die next turn. Oh, fuck. Let's just do that. Because he will kill us next turn with Darkrai into Coughing, or even Darkrai into Wheezing. But we still kill Wheezing at this point if he doesn't heal it or put a cape on it. So let's hope he doesn't do that. He hasn't had a Professor's yet. Hopefully he doesn't have the thing right there. If he does, we can just run him down with Staryu pretty fast, I think. We might be able to just win with Staryu. Yep. Okay. Takes another 20 anyways. Can forget about Rocky Helmet, but it wouldn't matter if he healed or caped. Unless he like Pokemon Center Lady. No, it still wouldn't matter. Alright. Cyrus. Cape up Starmie. That Darkrai. I think we're gonna get this right here. Especially because we can red next turn and then Cyrus the Darkrai. And he won't be able to attack. especially since we could Irida. We might need to Irida next turn, just to, because then we can Cyrus him back in if he retreats the following. Okay. So we even survive a red the next turn. But I think we got Rita. Just to be sure, in case he has like because what he can't heal past 90 realistically. Yep. We're going on a run right now. Let's go, Starmie. Starmie's the real threat in this game right now. Floats has been kind of taking a backseat, but Floatzel could also be a nice clean. I gotta clean up in the back if you can damage a bunch of stuff. Starmie goes down, and then you send Floatzel for hitting for 70. Okay, 15 points. So I think we got 2 more matches. Let's see if we can win it off on a streak, and then night off on a good note. Alright, this is looking nice. We got Buizel and Staryu. Do we just go full on Starmie? We're facing against water. I think we do. Oh yeah, we definitely do. As long as we don't get Misty destroyed right here. We're gonna chase down this Palkia as fast as we can. If this is another like Palkia Giratina deck that we lost to earlier, it'll be nice to get revenge on it. Because we straight up lost that on Misty Flip. So he's got another basic in his hand for sure. Use Professors as well. Nice to have a Professors. Okay, so Buddy literally has, so I can hit it for 20. Do I Kate? Or do I Rocky Helmet him? Because I imagine he'll maybe want to attack with Palkia next turn. I'll be at 100 health. I think we want a Rocky. So what, 150 health kind of helps us with Arceus, but let's do it. Might be able to clean up with Buizel in the back. Then we can place Buizel down next turn after we evolve Starmie. Almighty Misty. Oh my god. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. You're so broken. Oh my gosh. Well, it's part of the game, right? That's what they say. RNG and luck is part of the game. Of course, he just has to get the exact number of heads he needed to just win the game, but fair and balanced. Honestly, any more than 2 heads would have won in the game because I wouldn't have been able to KO him the next turn. So frustrating. We were on a streak. Let me top that Garaki helmet so we can get Floatzel running fast. Darkrai. Actually, might not. It shouldn't matter. So, you put energy on that Darkrai, dude. Let's cape him. Don't really need to, but I want to be able to. If I draw an Irida next turn, I can have 120 HP Floatzel that won't die to his Dark Prism. Fuck. Alright, well. That kind of ruined our plan, didn't it? It doesn't matter. Maybe I should have just hit him with Weasel for 20. Oh, I don't know if we can get out of this one unless we get Starmie, but he could kind of end my life right here if he wants a Sabrina. Dark Rider, Weavile. If I don't pull Starmie, it's over, right? It's pretty much probably over anyways, but if you pull Starmie, there might be a way to wiggle out of this. Wait to put that one down. In for 90. He'll probably put energy on Weavile or Sneasel. Because, yeah, he's gonna have Weavile, I bet. And he might just back out. Oh no, interesting. So now you're only gonna hit for 30. If I can get Irida right here. Oh. I still need heals. I need heals, but it's not. Oh, fuck. The Dawn. That was a good play. I thought he already placed his energy. I really need Irida here then. That's the only thing that's not gonna. That's GG's. Maybe I can just stall. If I can get some heals, that will be nice. We get second Starmie, that's also nice, but this thing's Cyrus. Is freaking Cyrus bait right there, which they're 100% running in this deck. This deck always runs Cyrus. But he can't Cyrus and Leaf. Yeah, that doesn't matter to me, really. No Cyrus or Sabrina. I think this one's kind of over. I survive Rocky Helmet or anything. So I can top deck another. I can top deck another Irida. Oh, he can just win with Cyrus now. Yeah. GG, bros. Oh. Really needed Floatzel. Floatzel would have helped a lot that game. Or actually, that one potion in the beginning, that one potion saved him, actually. I would have been able to chase him down if he didn't have that potion. Oh, 29 points. Alright, one more. One more, and then I'm going to call it a night, fellas. Going first again. Not what we want. Starmie, Pokeball, Professor Cyrus, and a cape. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we'll throw Weasel down. He's got a Ralts. Glade deck, you never want to start with Ralts. You always want to start with Hitmonlee in the front, which he has a Hitmonlee. And he's got a Marshadow. Did he play a Professors, or was he holding on to that Marshadow? He was holding on to that Marshadow. Is he going to manually retreat and teleport? Okay. I'll hold on to that Staryu. Oh, he could Sabrina me and kill the Staryu. That would be a nice play. Okay, I'm back with Floatzel, but we need a Giant Cape Staryu next turn. Okay, no Sabrina. Alright, he's getting his cards. Hopefully he doesn't have Kirlia yet. No Kirlia yet. Alright, so we're going to do this. Alright, we're going to do Cape here so that we can survive that Marshadow kill. Oh, we won't survive it. That was a waste. That was such a waste. Oh, I forgot about the Rocky Helmet. Sorry, we need to get rid of this Hitmonlee. Ah, damn, I shouldn't have done that at all. That cape was a big misplay. Big misplay. So the cape Staryu. I mean, if he Sabrina's me, that would be a waste, but I don't think that's coming out. I think he's just going to kill his Floatzel. It's the only thing with energy, and he's got it. If he doesn't have Kirlia yet, there's a chance, but if he has Kirlia this turn, doesn't seem like he does. He's got to research. Why did he wait so long to do that? Now he probably has Kirlia. If he has Kirlia, it's probably game over. I mean, you got to be running communication in there, right? I don't think I can catch up. I need Starmie. And I need it now. Okay, some reason he runs Giovanni. We can survive the next one. If we don't get Starmie, we're kind of cooked, huh? Unless his Kirlia is in the absolute bottom of his deck. He's used all of his supporters to pull cards out, so he needs to rely on the top deck, which he could have very well just gotten it. Just got it. That's probably GG's, especially if you don't get Starmie right now. I mean, Cape to Hitmonlee. Is he gonna? No. Oh, he's protecting against the Sabrina. Protecting against the Sabrina. So, alright, that's my final heal. That's gonna do 90 to me. 110. Maybe a red 130. And we can't kill it back, right? So that's probably over. Galade's coming out. 100% is Galade. Jesus. So bulky, dog. 170. That sucks. That sucks. Should have ended on a win streak earlier. Well, that's alright. Kind of back to where we were. Maybe we'll get it Thursday. Alright, y'all. Well, we're hopping off for now. That'll be the end of the stream. Thanks everyone who came in, chilling, hanging out with us. Always appreciate it. Feel free to give me a like and subscribe if you guys want to see more of me. I'll be streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays, and occasionally on the weekends, like a Saturday or Sunday. I play Pokemon Pocket. I have a Radical Red run I just started that I'll probably be playing some on Thursday. I'm considering restarting it and doing a little bit of a harder difficulty. But if you like Radical Red or any kind of Pokemon playthroughs like that, come check it out. It's a lot of fun. But I'm gonna stop it there. Thanks everyone again for showing up, and we'll see you on Thursday.